Hello. Welcome in. I hope all of my sounds are where they're supposed to be. I keep messing around with settings when I stream on YouTube. All right, I think this is it. We are at the end. We are at the finish line. All we're doing is making single crochets to make this inside piece, and then we have to make 3 more of these, 2 handles, and then a little closure for the handles, and then that's it. Then the bag is done. I'm hoping to get it done today. That is the goal. Ultimately, we'll see if it happens. But oops, I got a text message. Alright. But yeah, it's almost done. I'm so excited. I kind of want to make a liner for it, but I don't know. Because honestly, it's so thick with all of the carry of the yarn. Like, I don't know that it really needs a liner. I mean, yeah, stuff could still slide through if you put something small enough, but I'll probably put a liner on it. We'll see. If we do a liner, that'll be extra. We won't include that as a necessary step for us to claim this bag is done. And I don't know how these little Twitch events work, but I made a badge for today, so whether we finish it or not, you can earn a badge from just watching or subscribing. And yeah, that's interesting. I'm down with it. They gave me that option, like when I opened up Twitch. I was like, oh, you can make an event, because you know how they have the events and then you can earn emotes from it, or badges. Well, you can earn badges from different streamers. That's crazy. I'm here for it though. So I basically took a picture of the bag that we're making. Oh, honestly, I don't know if you can actually do that. Now that I think about it, I probably should have took a picture of my bag. But this is this is the event. The whole thing is us doing this, so I don't know. We'll see. It was the first time. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not or did I update Bongo Cat? Let's see. Is that what's in my thing? Okay, we're good. We are swell. Also, I forgot to open the curtains now that we're home. I still have so many things that I need to do. I gotta finish laundry and wash the dishes. It's too late to take out meat for dinner, so at 4 o'clock I'll start something. I'm hoping to be done before 4, but I'll go up until 4 so that I can get household things done before hubby gets off. When hubby's home, I feel like I'm done. Like, I'm off and it's time to chill. So whatever chores or schoolwork didn't get done, just not getting done. That's that. I'm done. It's time to clock off. I ain't gonna lie, I've been living out of my clean clothes basket. I haven't put away my clean clothes yet. They're just like, they're not even folded. They're just in the basket, and I've just been pulling out clothes as needed and putting them on. It's like, it's fine. I kind of like doing that though, just because by the time I finally get tired of living out of the basket, it's not a lot left to put away. So it's like, let me just put a handful of clothes away. It goes fast. When I first stuck it in there though, it was jam-packed, overflowing. The kids' clothes I actually have to fold up because I only have one clean clothes basket. So I'm using it. So now when I do theirs, I have to actually fold them up and put them away. Ew. I have to sort their clothes out too, because normally they have enough to wash each of them separate, but this time they didn't have enough, so I washed both of theirs together. So now I'm gonna have to go through and take out, like, separate them, put the bigger clothes in the bigger kids room. Ooh, I caught a Pokemon. I don't know how long Sweets is going for, but it would be awesome if we can raid them. That would be so cool. Because it's like a birthday streamathon. This is day 3. I really thought when she started playing Palia, like, I really thought I was gonna start getting back into Palia, and I played with her maybe once or twice, and that was it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I just am not feeling like going back to Palia. I want to, but I don't. I've opened it a few times to just get like Twitch drops and stuff, but I never really make it outside my plot, except for like running to the store to buy something just to get a lucky coin the next day. But yeah, I still haven't really even been into Elderwood, and now they have a whole new area. I know they added like animals and stuff, and I was like, ooh, that's cool, but I haven't delved into that at all. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of single crochet, I will admit that. And we have 15 rows of it. So the cool thing about this though is I don't have to like look at the pattern. I wrote down that I have 15 rows, and as I finish each row I'll just mark it off, and then I'll go back to the pattern to look up. Actually, I'll go ahead and make these because I believe it was just 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 rows of 8, and it was, I want to say over the fish. So like do one here to go with that one there, and then oops, ooh, sorry. Gigi's on first, Tina. And then do one here and one here, so they're on top of the fish. I could do that without going back to the pattern, but then I'll have to go back to the pattern to figure out what they're doing for the straps. Crafters gonna craft. How are you feeling today, Tina? How is the weather?
We're here for the crafts and love
all the laughs. It's a shadow stream support us, yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, is the weather all done now? I feel like I haven't seen a stream from you in forever. And I know it's only like 2 streams, 3 streams, maybe, I don't know. Allergies are still bad. It's gonna be bad all week. Dang. We had to actually leave the house today. It was the last on-site test for this year. Dang, it was only gonna be 2 days. It was like, ooh, I like it here. I'm gonna stay. Goodness. We had a lot of humidity, but no rain. Hopefully we get some though, because it's been hot. It's been hot lately. Mind you, we're usually in the house though, so it don't really affect us all that much, but I do need to go back to the library at some point to drop off all our books. I still haven't read the library book I checked out. I printed out some of the cross stitch patterns from the other book though. I checked out. It's like, ooh, I like this. There was a cat and a moon, and it was really cute. I want to say there was a coffee one. It was some little ones, but they were cute, and I was like, I'm gonna just grab this. There's a sun and moon that I really liked. It was a whimsical cross stitch book. I think there was one with a dog on top of some books or something like that. It's like, yeah, I'll stitch that too. I love the sticker that you sent, Silver. I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn that into a cross stitch. I started a couple of charts, but I don't really like any of them yet. I'm going to try another one, maybe a smaller one. Just more simple, just the words. Because I was trying to do a frame, and I wasn't liking how it was turning out. And I did one with the smiley face, but like it was a meh face, but it was still like, you know, the smiley face meh. It was the sticker that it was it said, I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? I was like, yes. I love that. I'm still in that. I'm putting that on a cross stitch. That deserves to be on the wall. I actually downloaded some patterns from DMC website, just free patterns for different types of frames. I'm gonna see if I can get the words to fit in any of those, and then I'll call it a day. We just finished 72. Oops. Slash. Now we're on 73. You did work on the album yesterday because you were trapped in this shed. Oof. Well, at least you've been productive. Aw. They're coming for a stormy weekend. Hi. We're working on this Corfu bag. I didn't put a picture up. I'm sorry. Let's see. There's a picture. So it's this bag here, except we're using some variegated yarn instead of solids, and I'm liking it so far. So right now we're working on this that inner lining part, and it doesn't go through the whole bag. It's just 15 rows. Thank you. Oh, okay. Nice. I need to get back on my audiobook listening because I've been addicted to K-dramas, and I've been neglecting audiobooks. I think I'm like 19 books behind for the year because I want to get through 150 books. But yeah, I'm way behind right now. So this hook is a 2.75. The yarn is well, this one is a weight of 2, and it's Premier Cotton Fair, which I'm not sure about the colorway. It looks like cotton candy. Ooh, I love cotton candy. This one I don't have the thing for, but hold on. It fell off. It is a Yarn Bee Rainbow Rhapsody Peacock is the colorway for that one. And I'm not sure if this is a 2 as well, but I think it is. I'm using the right millimeter size for it at any rate. I'm using the recommended hook size, so. Cotton candy will rot your teeth. I don't need any help with that. I have the worst teeth. My dad said when he went to the dentist when he was in the service, they told him that he had soft teeth. And I was like, oh, so you're saying it's your fault. That my teeth. Actually, no, my problem is I clench my teeth when I sleep. And the dentist gave me a mouth guard, but the mouth guard made it worse because now that I had something in my mouth, I was clenching all the more, and like my jaw was hurting. It's like it hurt more putting the thing in there. It's like, we're just gonna suffer. But the problem is it breaks the insides of my teeth, and I've gotten so many root canals. Just that pressure. It's bad. You like it? Thank you. I like it too. I was worried about how it would look with the variegated colors, but I think it's turning out pretty nice. I think it works because the wrap yarn, the colors don't change as much. It doesn't change as fast. Like it's a gradual change, so it looks so pretty. Because it started like this gray, and then it mixed in the gray and the green, and then it mixed in the green and the like purpley color, and then you got the purples in there, and then it mixes in the blues, and then you have the blue. So the straps are going to be mainly blue, because I'm going to do these, and hopefully all of these little things are gonna be the same color, but the straps are gonna be blue. We'll see. We shall see. Either way, I'm glad that chat um made this challenge happen, because I think I started this in 23 maybe. I just did not have the motivation to work on it. Oh, Pokemon in chat. What Pokemon is that? Ooh. He looks big and grumpy. Explode. I made some crochet hooks, and I don't think I actually shared them on social media. I did put it in Discord, but I was like, yeah, I think I'm really done this time playing around with this resin. I do not want to mess with the resin anymore. I kind of wanted to make another one of these with different colors, this little phone holder, but I just don't feel like it. It's tedious, it's messy, you gotta wear your protective gear. I was like, you end up with some really nice stuff, but I just don't like the process of that craft. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done. I have a little bit of resin left, but I'm gonna try to find somebody who wants it, and just give it away to make some space for other stuff. I haven't worked on my latch hook since the other day. Silver was doing latch hook for their birthday, so I jumped in, and I pulled mine out. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was like, man, I don't know why I stopped working on this. Actually, I do know why I stopped working on this, because I am cutting this yarn, and it was tedious, and it was taking so long, and I didn't feel like cutting any more yarn. So it's like, bump this junk. But I had enough to get quite a bit done. I think I did like 500 and some odd loops while Silver was streaming. So it's gonna be that rainbow Care Bear I made a couple years ago with cross stitch. I'm just using the cross stitch chart for it. It's like, yeah, this is gonna be dope. I don't even know what I want to do with it, because I was thinking of making a wall hanging, but then I was like, you know what, I could turn this into a blanket, like just a little lap blanket. That would be so cool, because I don't really want to use it as a rug. My kids are too wild and they're always running around. I don't really like having rugs unless they're really thick ones that are covering cords or something like that. So I was like, yeah, I put it on the wall, or yeah, I'll either put it on the wall or I'll make it into a blanket. I kit up this diamond painting, and I haven't even put one drill on it. I feel bad. It's like, I was all excited about it. I did that one mini gems, that good vibes only, but then yeah, that was it. I didn't work on the guitar at all. It's still just sitting up here looking at me like, please work on me, and I'm like, I just want a cross stitch. I'm actually kind of jonesing a cross stitch, because I have not cross stitched at all today. I moved, so we did testing today for my kid. He's homeschooled, but at the end of the year he has to go and take like the state tests at a school. And I was working on this one, that sunset train, but I can't work on it in the car anymore because I can't put it on my little stand. And y'all know I like to stitch two-handed. If I can't stitch two-handed, I don't want to do it. But I put it on one of my aluminum frames, and I don't have anything for the car that can comfortably use those aluminum frames, so it's like, oh. I'll crochet. So I was working on this a little bit. I knit a little bit, and I took one of those little cross stitches, but I didn't work on it. I didn't feel like it. It's like, I'm not feeling this project. I wanted to do Sunset Train or the wolf, because the wolf is just filling in black. I got a big old chunk of black to fill in, and I'm like, yeah, I love it. Just give me a big old block of color to work with. But I really couldn't take the wolf with me. It's on a really long frame. It's on my longest frame, and only because that was the only frame I had available. But I wanted a couple of different sizes of the aluminum frame so I can do different size cross stitch. So when I get a bigger one, it'll take up the space on that, and I'll probably switch out the wolf for the frame that the train is on, and put the train back on the wooden one. I do have words coming up, so when it's time to work on words, I'll probably have to switch things around again too. Actually, no, I'm gonna be good because I said I wasn't starting anything else. I'm not supposed to start anything else. I'm already at 19. I started at 19, went down. I think I got as low as 17, and then went back up to doggone 20, and now we're back down to 19. I'm like, all right, I have to be good and not start any more cross stitches. I have 19 cross stitch whips. Although I really did want to start that one. Tresha made me a digital copy of it, and I'm like, yeah, I could actually see how many stitches I do because I can mark it off. But I don't know. I'm gonna be good. I told the baby, like, all right, go pee before we leave. And he, of course, I don't have to go to the potty. And I'm like, just try to go. That way you don't have to go later. And of course, I don't think he actually tried. And we get to the place. The other kid goes in and he's taking his test. We are not allowed in the building. Like, we have to just wait outside in the parking lot. So we were in the parking lot for an hour. And then the littles start doing the little dance. And I'm like, seriously? And I asked him, like, do you have to go potty? And he just was looking at me and he didn't want to say yes, but I knew he did. It's like, come on. So I had to ask him to let us use the bathroom so he can get in there and go potty. Say, man, why do kids do that? Just listen. Listen to your elders. We know what time it is. The baby's done with school for the week. I mean, he has class tomorrow, but he don't have any homework to turn in. It's like, man, I love the end of the year. So good. I'm trying to get the paper that's on the inside of this out because it's tangling the yarn. All right, we should be good now until this starts falling apart. I don't know what they call this how they roll this ball, but they are the worst. I should put it in a cake because when they start falling apart, they fall apart. It gets so tangled. This one is pretty bad too. But I have enough to where I could just kind of work on it. But it definitely has fallen apart. It has definitely fallen apart. Honestly, I should cake it while it's not attached to this project. But meh, it's all good. I kind of want to have one of the cauliflower pizzas for dinner. Those things are so good. They're so good. I'm gonna probably be good though and do a salad. I have two paint and fairy orders coming in. One is one that I really, really wanted, that I got at a really nice discount on. And it was the huge coffee cup that had like the Starry Night in it. I don't know why I like that so much. But that's coming and I can hardly wait for it. And I think I got like a little scenic view. So it's a longer cross stitch and I really wanted something bigger just because I haven't really worked on anything really big, and it was on sale for Mother's Day and I was like, ooh, I can't pass this up. So they got that one. I forgot to pull up a link for the Corfu bag. Let's see. Did I save it?
I did my reflex.
Okay.
And I finished my lesson for my quiz.
Okay. It was outstanding crochet. Okay, let's see. Alright, there we go. And I guess she has this on Ravelry too. Alright. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. So this is what we're working on. This bag. I am such a slow crocheter. I feel like I'm a slow stitcher too. Like I feel like I just do everything so slow. Which is funny because I used to talk really fast and I was always getting told to slow down. Stop talking so fast, slow down. And now I just do everything slow. Plus this is single crochet, so it's back loop single crochet. It's gonna take me forever. This is why I'm not crazy about amigurumi. All the single crochets, just like single crochets, they're so little, they take forever. I do want to change up a little bit because when she makes the handle, she uses that main color, so that it'll be the blue. But she also goes like, I want to say it's just like oops. I want to say it's like foundation single crochets, but it's just going to be a loop that we sew onto the top. So like, I'll make this bigger really quick. So you have the handles, and then that piece right there is sewn around the handles. I want that to be this pink color instead of it being the same color as the handles, because the handles, or I could make the handles be the pink color, but just so I can like get more of the pink in there. And since I already started this part with the blue, that would actually work to do this part with the blue, and then do the part that it goes around the handle with the blue, and then the handle could be pink, and then it'll match. Work. So let me drop a work. Then again, we do have the inside that's going to be pink, so we could leave it. I don't know. I don't know. It'll at least be a little different just because this is changing. But I don't think we're going to get out of the blue color. I don't know. We might. You never know. We'll see. Maybe I could just make both of the handles and then do that. It'll be a different color by the time I get to that part. These are just thoughts. Nothing is in stone. Thank you for feeding Angelique. I want a dragon for real. And it's baby dragon. I wouldn't be battling my dragon though. A dragon pet would be really expensive. Could you imagine? That Joker would destroy the house. Be like, nope. Outside. You're going to be an outside dragon from now on out. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Get a big purple heart, shouty. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Oh, and you landed for 95. Nice. I was just showing the bag and thinking about changing up some of the colors. But this is the bag that we are working on. Make that smaller now. I forgot I had that up. But welcome in. How is stream? Welcome in, Sam. All about the fishies. Nice. Thank you. I am doing great. Having a good day so far. I have not been as productive as I would like because we were outside of the house for most of the day. But now we're back home. One kid is done homeschooling for the day. The other kid has, I believe, a supplemental activity and a quiz, and then he'll be done. So yeah, just getting school stuff, and now I am getting some crafting in. It's just fantastic. We're so close to being done with this. All we're doing right now is the inside piece. This is going to be 15 rows long, and it'll fold in like that, and it'll be on the inside of the bag. And then we'll have to do the handles and the little handle holes, and it'll be it. That'll be it. It'll be done. I might put a liner in it later, but ooh, you're not sure if it was his head or body? That's funny. Yeah, my little wants me to do a little amigurumi kit that we got from Dollar Tree, and I'm like, I'll do it eventually, but like amigurumi, all those single crochets, it's like, it takes forever. Like, I'm doing single crochets right now. I'm just like, oh, it's so slow. If I could do double crochets, I would only have to do half the rows. Definitely wouldn't look the same though. I've worked on this on stream on and off. This was a community challenge. To finish it, it was a whip. I started back in, I want to say 23 or 24, I don't remember. I think it was 23, but I just hadn't been working on it because I just didn't feel like it. It's the designer made up their own shorthand, and I have been translating it into regular verbiage. It took quite a while, but yeah, I've been working on it on and off on stream. I had a good bit of it done before I started this, but that was the challenge to finish this whip. So we are close to being done with it now. Lots of single, yeah, so much single crochet. But you kind of have to with amigurumi because of the stuffing and stuff. I get it. I just don't feel like it. And I think this one they want you to do the single crochets because it's the inside of the bag, and you're gonna sew a liner on the inside if you want, but I want to. It does look better. It's worth it in the long run.
I did my quiz.
You finished your quiz?
Yes.
You're all done with school?
No, I want you to check my answers.
Oh, what is this subject matter?
It's social studies.
Social studies. You should be good on social studies. Did you take good notes?
Yes.
You're pretty confident in the answers?
It's
You gotta
about
be in
money.
social studies, so it's fine.
It's about money.
Oh, okay. Good. Alright. You can submit it.
My game.
And then play your game. It says 2 single crochet in every 7th single crochet. And I was like, no. Oh, you gotta do you have to. And if you don't, if your count is off, your amigurumi is gonna be off. Like it matters that you're increasing where you're supposed to increase. Like, yeah. It's just amigurumi. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh, that kid did not waste any time. He jumped right on. He jumped right on the Xbox. It looks like our little cups are here. Hubby ordered cups off of Amazon that we'll put like little things, and it's actually supposed to be for like mouthwash or whatever, like when you're using that's what you're supposed to use it for, but we use it for like dip or like if you're dipping something in sauce or ketchup, or like just to have a little bit of pretzels or something, like a little snack. I like to put almonds in it and then take it off and just snack on almonds. 6 single crochet increase times 5 or whatever. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh, that's the thing. Like different designers will word things differently, and yeah, at least they didn't make up their own shorthand. Like, it would be easier to understand if you just say it this way. I tried my hand at making a pattern. I haven't finished it yet. It's funny because I had it pattern tested, and I was just taking pictures every round, and the pattern tester finished it way before I did. I still haven't finished the blanket, and I have to finish it because I'm taking pictures and I'm posting pictures on each round. And I was like, oh well, I guess I'll get to this whenever I get to it. I would like to say that I was pretty clear, but yeah. Thank you so much for that follow. I mean, they didn't have any problem following the pattern, so I guess I did okay. I should actually finish that so I can post it on Ko-Fi. Only thing I have on Ko-Fi right now are cross stitch patterns, because I don't know. I'm a lazy bum, and I like to play with stitch fiddle. What does it mean to finish a pattern? Or finish any whip? I know, right? I mean, technically the pattern is quote unquote finished. It just doesn't have pictures on it. I mean, it has pictures on most rounds, but yeah, I never did finish. I'll do a round and take a picture and then post it on the thing. I feel like the pattern isn't done until I have a picture on each round. But yeah. And I was doing 2 blankets. So I was doing a weight of 3 yarn size and then the weight of 4 yarn size, so I could have an idea of how big it would be on each size. And yeah, no, I'm nowhere near. I haven't even worked on it in forever. Also, if I didn't say thanks for the follow, thank you for the follow. That was another thing that I was supposed to do. I don't remember where we go to make the goals for Twitch. I had like crazy goal set and I never did go back to change them or update them. I don't even know if they still show up. I would think that it would be on here somewhere. I don't know. I should make a point to find it later and change the goals. Because I think I had a follow goal and a sub goal. I want to drop that sub goal down. What now? Oh. We have ads starting. Thank you guys for hanging out. We have ads every hour. And yeah, we have been gone a little more than an hour. So I think it's every hour. Is it every 30 minutes or is it every hour? I want to say it's every hour. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. Lurkers are loved.
In a nook where dreams take flight with yarns and threads both day and night, a place where colors blend and gleam. Come join us in this crafty dream. Oh, we chat and we chat and we laugh so loud. Join crafty chats, join the happy crowd. Sunday afternoons on the Discord. 4 p.m. Eastern, you won't be bored.
You know, now that I've gotten a lot more comfortable with Canva, I wonder if it would be better to redo the pattern I made and put it in a document made by or made on Canva, because you can make PDFs on Canva and it probably would look better, at least with the pictures. And I could port it in and take the background out of the pictures, which is awesome. Instead of me trying to do it on my phone, which is what I was doing before. Yeah, I love Canva. It's so nice. You ain't lying. It actually might be like, oh, I done jumped in to get this all. The only problem would be how annoying it would be to get everything ported over, because I don't remember how many pages it was, but it just felt like it was a lot. Let me see. Let's see, whips and crochet. So 24 pages. That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah. And this one is the one that doesn't have pictures on it. I would have to go and find the original one that has pictures on it. I've been using this one to mark off where I am. I'm on round 100 on this one, which is the main one, round 100, and it has a total of 118 rounds. Man, no, it doesn't. I lied. It has a total of 122 rounds and then a border round. Is it just one border? Oh, yeah. Dang, that's a lot. I wonder how many pages it is with the pictures on it. I was gonna do two options, one with the pictures and one without, so that if you want it to be more condensed. I don't even know where I put it at. I would have to search in my folders for it to figure out where the heck I put it. Did I? Ooh, goodness. I have no idea where I stuck it at. I don't think I would stick it in this one. It's probably online somewhere. It's in a OneDrive folder somewhere, more than likely, because I started it before I even got this computer, and I don't think I've actually opened it on this computer. So there's no telling where it's at. Yeah, there's no telling. There's no telling. It would definitely be in the documents, but I have a lot of folders. And oh, well, no, that's my charts, so that's only cross stitch stuff, more than likely. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. I would cry if it's lost. Like if I actually lost it, that would be sad. I mean, that would give me more reason to like update it on Canva, because I have the basic thing, but I wouldn't have pictures on it because what I saved doesn't have the pictures on it. I found it. Wait. No. That's not it. Unless I broke it up. No. I think that's just when I exported it. So initially I made it on Stitch Fiddle. I initially made it on Stitch Fiddle to see what it would look like. And
There's a Pokemon coming.
then I started writing it out in Word. I have no idea where it's at. Goodness. Well, that's another quest for another day. How do you export it from your phone? Well, the picture? I was downloading it into, I don't know what folder, but I was putting it straight from my phone into Microsoft. So if I take a picture, I took this picture today. I just hit the export button and I can send it to OneDrive. So it's literally right there. And I send it to OneDrive, and then from OneDrive I'll put it on the computer and then add it to the thing. But this is a new computer. Like, I didn't even have this computer when I was working on it. So I would have to find it. I'm sure that I have it in here somewhere. I just got to figure out what folder I was saving it in. I have a ton of folders, which is insane. You would think that I would be more organized, but I am not. so not. I wonder if I had it in OneNote. Maybe I did stick it in OneNote. Either way it goes, there has to be a Word document somewhere. Because I made separate charts, or not separate charts, but I made patterns that I sent out. Oh, that's a great idea. That just reminded me. So when I was pattern testing, I sent it in my Discord, and I might have, actually no, it still wouldn't have the actual how to get to it. It wouldn't have that in there on my computer, because I don't have that computer anymore anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I would just have to download it again. But at least I have the main pattern here. It's just a PDF. I would have to actually go in and copy it. Oh, jeez. But this one has the pictures on it. Man, I gotta figure out where it's at. Ooh. Sub, welcome in. Bienvenido, Sublime Mystery. Hola. Is somebody outside? Welcome in, sub. How goes it? Ew. Oh, I know what I was doing. I put a space saver for all the pictures, and then I was highlighting the picture and then replacing it with the new picture. Man, I gotta find this. You know what? Word is online, isn't it? Like, anything you save on Word, you can find it. Let's see. Open. Oh. It looks like it is, but I've made so many things since this one. It's not on here anymore. It's not in there. I would have to know exactly where it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's get out of this, because we're definitely not going to get this bag finished today if I start playing around looking for stuff. But yeah, I kind of do want to jump back in and get it finished. Self likes that. You're working today? Thank you. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. Sweating and not to the oldies. Oh boy. So when I upload it, it'll be editable. Yeah. Let's see. I said I was gonna stop messing around with this, but I just want to see real quick. Opening a new tab, Canva, and I wonder if I could just drag it and drop it. I just downloaded the tester copy. So no way. I didn't even have to name it. It just took the same name. 31 pages. Yo. Oh my gosh. This is so easy. I don't even have to look for it anymore. It's right here. Yay. I'm excited. So excited. I didn't have to do anything but just drag and drop. And I'm so, yes. I'm going to play with that tomorrow. I probably won't have time today. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, Winnie. You have sparked me back into excitement for this project. Yay. I have the little one because I didn't get very far on the little one. It was easier to take with me if I had to go somewhere. So that was like my purse project. I try to always have a purse project. That way, if I get stuck somewhere, I always have something to keep my hands busy. If I end up waiting, I have something to keep me occupied. But yeah, that was my purse project for a little bit. And then the other one was way too big, so it just stayed home. And I didn't play with it for a while and then kind of stopped messing around with it altogether. Now I want to finish it. Oh my gosh. Like, I used to do YouTubes, and I hate editing videos, but that's all I did was like tutorials. I've never actually published any of the patterns that I made. I just would, write the pattern on the video. And that was it. So if I do end up finishing this one, it will be my first one, like my first actual pattern. I mean, I could record myself doing it too. Be like, here you go. YouTube. That would be a long YouTube. Because it takes a long time to crochet anything. Goodness. That would be a lot of watch hours if anybody does sit there and watch it. Some people are better with visual. Like, they have to see you doing it instead of reading a pattern. So if I did it, I would have to do it to where you can only access it. Like, I would have to make it private and then add the video. I feel like I'm more comfortable with the knife hold, but with these back loop only stitches, pencil hold is better. Although it's weird because I'm left-handed and I crochet right-handed, so pencil hole is like odd, but still doable. I mean, I guess I am ambidextrous because I can write with my right hand. It just is not as neat as my left hand. Not that my left hand writing is all that neat either, so it's not saying much. I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. I used to do pen paling. I mean, I still do swaps with on SwapBot, but as far as having dedicated pen pals, I haven't done that in a while. But I used to, and I came across some handwriting for you. I had one pen pal that just typed because she was like, I can't. Oh, let me mark this off. We're on 76. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... Wait. This was 71. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 77. Did I not mark it off before? Rules. Yeah, we're on 77. I must have missed the mark off. Woohoo! We got less than 10 rounds left rather. And it's only 1:30. 1:27. I wanna play chat games. I asked somebody if they had a game in particular, and I never did go and look and see if I still have it. But there's an easy way to check. Do 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 do. Boom. Yep, I have it. It's a pyramid.
There's a Pokemon coming.
Is this a splittiest yarn? Hey, I caught the Pokemon. I used up the rest of the celery sticks, so I was kind of sad. It's like, oh. But it turned out nice. I put some chicken in a slow cooker and chopped up the rest of the celery sticks. It was so good. Yum yum yums. We had mashed potatoes and green beans and corn. And honestly, I ate a bunch of that celery that was chopped up in the chicken. It was so good. I love having that finish line, just like, yes, when you finally rotate it over and you see that stitch marker, you know the end is nigh. On the home stretch. People who don't eat gluten are really going against the grain. I love that. What do you call a magician who loses his magic? Ian. Bum bum. MC, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing third. I missed hubby grabbing second, but I can see the activity log. How are you, MC? We had to get up an hour earlier than our normal, so I'm like feeling it. That lost hour. I might go to bed earlier tonight. I don't know. I had a hard time falling asleep, so it's like I know that I have to get up earlier, but my body was like, no, I don't want to go to sleep. I'm doing great. I still have some cleaning up to do after stream. I definitely want to get the dishes washed and fold the boys' clothes. I ain't worried about my laundry. I'll put away my clean things, you know. Honestly, I've just been wearing it. I've just been pulling stuff out of the basket and wearing it. It's like, yeah, I'll put it up when there's like 3 things left in here. Is the butterfly and daisy cross stitch 14? So you do 2 strands? Is it 14? I think it actually is. I can't tell. Let's see. Oh, the glare is hard. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's about 14. It's about 14. I'm like counting, but like not actually put my finger on here counting. I had 12, but I'm pretty sure it's probably 14. I must have missed 1 or 2. No, it's not. It's 11. I think you used 3. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. Right there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 11. It's 11. You don't know what count it is and how many strands to use. Yeah, it's 11, so use 3. And you're gonna have a lot left over. You probably can get away with using 4 if you didn't want to have to do a different start. Like, I love loop start, but let me see. must have put it away already. I don't know how much I had left over. Sorry. I was going to show you how much I had left over. Unless it's this one. No, it's not that one. I think it's this one. Okay, it's this one. Is that it? That's not it. That's not it. It's not that one. I don't know. It had 2 greens. Could it be this one? I had 2 greens, white. It didn't have any blue. It's not this one. I don't know. I would use at least 3. Yeah, I would use at least 3. You're safe with 3. For sure. And
There's a Pokemon coming.
what was I doing with this? Ooh. I don't know. Look what I found while I was up. I know exactly where the big one is. I ain't grabbing the big one. This is the little one. This was the weight of 3 yarn for the pattern that I made. And I got up to, let's see. I got up to round 52. So this is up to round 52. I like it. And I used the color changing yarn and white. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because I don't know if I had enough white. And I am pretty sure that this is not a thing. I don't know, they might still make this. But I was using that one for the white. And I was using, I don't know what I was using for the variegated. Oh, here it is. A Karen skinny cake for the variegated. Oy. With a 4.25 hook. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We go so off topic on stream, like we just be around the bush with all kinds of stuff. We're trying to get done with this for today. We all on tangent. That was the one that that Silver pattern tested for me. Silver finished it with no problem, flew through it. I still haven't finished the first one yet. It's like, eh. I don't mind. That's how my brain works. So stream should work that way. It's a-okay. Yeah, for sure. My brother's girlfriend was trying to get me to teach her how to knit. I was like, we need to just sit down and have a video chat and walk through it. And I was knitting today, so I sent her a little video. It's like, yeah, you got this. We gotta get together though. I gotta help her. I'll be glad when I'm done using this splitty yarn though. Although when I'm finished using it, I'm not going to be finished using it because I have to make something to go with this. I don't know what I'm going to make, but I got to make something. Can't just be walking around with the bag. Maybe make a hat, a shawl. I have a lot more of this cotton candy color. Thank you. Yeah. I like it. I'm excited with how it looks together. When I saw that this pattern called for a thinner yarn, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't have a lot. I have a lot of crochet thread, which is a little too thin. But I was like, I don't know if I have enough of like a different weight of yarn. And what I had, yeah, I didn't have any solids. I had either color changing or variegated. And so I was like, well, we'll have to see. These look the best together, I think, because it didn't have like a bunch of overlapping colors. So it's like, yeah, we'll see. I'm excited with how it's turning out. I was debating making the handles this pink or using the other color like I'm supposed to. I think I'm going to use the color I'm supposed to, and we'll see. If anything, I might make the little band that goes around the handle. I might do that one as pink. I wonder what hubby wants to eat tonight. I was thinking we could do a lasagna. Or salad. I want to learn Korean, but I finally deleted Duolingo because I was just getting annoyed. And I didn't feel like I was actually learning anything. I downloaded this other app, but I haven't actually used it yet. And I forgot what it was called, but I saw an ad for it, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. But I started watching this one Korean drama, and I can't with the captions. It's just because I want to craft while I am, enjoying the show. But it seems like a lot of the really, they have some very interesting ones that are English dubbed, but then there are some that are really, really interesting, and it's like, man, I love the premise of this show, but I can't watch it because I have to read it, and I don't want to read it. I'm looking down and I'm, crafting, so I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff. But there's one where one was somebody got possessed. I forgot what all was going to happen. I didn't really watch it because as soon as I realized it was, because just reading what it's about, I was like, oh, this sounds interesting. And then after 3 minutes, when somebody finally says something, it's like, it's not English dubbed, and so back out. But there was another one that I actually was reading because I was like, man, this seems so good. You get it grabs your attention really fast, and it was this lady, and I thought that at first I was thinking that she was going back in time or something, but then I realized no, she's like the Grim Reaper, kind of, not really the Grim Reaper, but she's going in and trying to stop people from unaliving themselves. And it's like a committee in this, it's like the afterlife people, and they're trying to save folks because birth rate is not high, and people are gonna expire, and you're getting more expirations and not as much new blood coming in. So it's like, we gotta slow this down. And they're going back and intervening, and then this one guy, he sees somebody trying to jump off a bridge, and he tries to stop him, but they came to intervene with the bridge jumper, and the Good Samaritan ends up getting in a coma, and they were like, well, it's kind of our fault because he was intervening, but we were there to do it, and he ended up falling off the bridge. So they gave him a job to work for them, and I was like, man, I really want to watch this, but like I was struggling to keep up because I was trying to craft too, and it's like I don't want to. I have to pick one or the other, and it's like, man, fine, I'll find something else to watch. But it seemed interesting. It was like just unique. I mean, and that's one thing about Korean dramas. Like, it's just a fresh approach of like just stuff that you don't really think about. It's like, man, this is good. I want to watch it, but I don't want to read it. That's why I need to learn Korean. And that's a really horrible reason to learn the language. Like, I would be embarrassed if somebody was like, oh, what made you want to learn Korean? And I'll be like, oh yeah, well, you know, I just wanted to watch your shows. It's like, oh, that's not, you know, it's not as cool as like, oh, I wanted to travel, or, you know, something else, something other than, yeah, I just want to watch your shows and craft at the same time. But that's my reason. I don't care. It is what it is. I would never learn off of Duolingo. And Duolingo has so many ads, man. It's just, ugh. And they don't, I feel like it doesn't really teach you. It like quizzes you. So it's like, it's great if you had some other basis to learn and then like work on it. Because like I used to mainly use Duolingo for Spanish, and I've taken Spanish classes, so it's fine. I have a very good base, and going in there and like taking the little quizzes and stuff and doing things is, you know, helpful. But for something that I've never taken a class on, they're just putting stuff in front of you and you have to figure it out. By getting it wrong, it's like, okay, but there's no like real instruction. It's like I don't even have the characters down. Like, I'm never gonna learn this. Timer ball. That Pokemon is going, gone. Hey, nice catch, MC. How is your Pokédex looking? Are you like close to getting finished? I feel like I have not gotten any closer to finishing. I've been at like 95 for months. It's just like, I'm never gonna finish this whole thing. I'm never gonna catch them all. And then they have two different Pokédex. It's like they have like the normal spawns, I guess, and then some, I don't know what the other Pokédex is, honestly. You got 91, you're there, you're getting there, like you're in the 90s. So maybe next year. That's how it feels. It's like, man, I'm struggling. And I try to catch everything in my channel when I stream because it's automatic. It goes through automatically. But when I'm in other people's streams, I'll do a Poke check first to see if I have it. And if I have it, I might just throw out a Pokeball. But if I don't have it, I try to throw out an Ultra Ball. And 9 times out of 10, if it's something I don't have, I don't catch it. And if it's something I already have, I catch it. I don't know why. Did I go up to 96 yet? I mean, I'm telling you, I've been on 95 for just forever in a day. You never know. Yeah. You could get a shiny. Nope, I'm still at 95. I've been at 95 for months, I'm telling you. It's just tedious. No, it was funny though because I was in the 90s. I was in the 90s, like mid 90s, like where I'm at now, I think. But they added a bunch of new Pokemon and then it dropped me down to like 89% or something like that. And I was like, no, you just knocked me out of the 90s. It was bad. I was griping about that for a while. Like, oh, I'm finally back in the 90s. Yeah, they added more. I was so sad. It's like, you can't, I ain't gonna never catch them all if you add more for me to catch. I don't know if you actually get anything for having a 100%. Probably not. I know you get something if you erase it and like start it again. Kind of like when you're playing those games, those like idle games, and you do the rebirth to get more stuff. I don't know if I want to do it or not. I want to say you get a better chance at getting shinies if you do it, if you restart it, but I don't know. You have to have it completed though before you try to do the restart. Because I know Squirrel did that. And I like he mentioned what you get for it, but I don't remember what it was. I'm like, I ain't doing that. I worked so hard. There's no way I want to start over. We're getting there. We should be on 79. Yep, we're on 79. Are you holding it? Are you holding it by hand? Or are you stitching in hand? Oh shoot, it's an ad break. I don't know if you can hear me anymore. I really hate this tag. Why do they put tags on the side of your shirt? So frustrating. Because it keeps rubbing against my skin. It's like, oh, you have turbo. Ooh, fancy. Are you stitching in hand, or did you put it in some kind of hoop or frame or something? My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. I mean, uh, I don't blame you. I would if I could. You know it's bad. We have Prime, and before we didn't get any ads, and now we get ads. And I want to say there was something we wanted to watch, and I can't think of what it was, but I know that it was something, and we wanted to watch it. and we opted for like a ad-free version, just to get through whatever the show was, whatever it was we were trying to watch. And this is Prime, so we're already paying for a service for the year. Now we're paying, or well, we don't do it anymore because we only did it that 1 month, but we were paying for an extra amount to not get ads. Well, we still got ads. We paid to not get ads, but it was like some premiere like exclusive thing came out, and we were like, oh yeah, now's a good time to watch it because we don't have ads. No, they showed you ads because it's like, well, you're opting out of ads on most things, but like the premiere things you have to still watch ads on. I was so mad. I was like, what's the point? Y'all get on my nerves. I'm so over it. I hate ads. I'll tell you what though, one thing that we'll always keep the no ads on is YouTube, because our kids, like, you can pay for YouTube for the whole family, and that's a good benefit because they love playing around on YouTube or learning how to make stuff. My baby loves Legos and he loves drawing and stuff, so he finds like tutorials on there all the time. Just the other one is always trying to build something in Minecraft, or he likes playing Planet Zoo, which I was thinking Planet Zoo might be a little too advanced for him, but man, he does good on it. And he builds all kinds of stuff in there, and he'll watch like tutorials and he'll go and build stuff. So we get our money's worth for that one. And when you pay for no ads with YouTube, you don't get ads with YouTube, and that's how it should be. Not like on certain things you get ads. That's crazy. Yeah. Honestly, if Twitch had something like that, I think hubby would get it, because we both are always trying to watch stuff on Twitch, because we have a lot of friends that we try to support, and we also just kind of like hanging out with people on Twitch. Especially him, like if he's getting into a new game, he'll be in there. Me, I just like to craft, and for whatever reason, crafting along with other people, it's comforting. I don't know why. So yeah. Yeah. I will say, when I worked on it, but I'm biased, okay? I love scroll frames now. Like when I first tried it, I hated it, but I have one in particular that is not over here right now. Oh yes it is. It's down here. It's under the desk. And I've been using it for smaller projects because it's pretty narrow, and it has this thing comes on it, and it's like stapled to the scroll frame. It's just a little piece of fabric, and you can take something small and sew it onto it, and it keeps it pretty tight. And for this to be lightweight and it's wooden, this is my favorite one to use for something small. I really love the aluminum ones because you crank the sides and it makes it really tight, but this right here does pretty good. And I don't know what you call this, but it's a scroll frame, and I like it. And it has the holes on the side, so I can snap it to, or I can put it on like this stand if I wanted. So this stand, you just slide the screw through, and it's awesome because it clamps on to a desk. So it'll clamp on. It can be as wide as whatever scroll frame is. This one is a ghetto scroll frame because I tried to emulate this, and I sewed fabric onto this I sewed fabric onto it. It's not as good because it's not like super even because I am not great at sewing. But it does keep your stuff pretty tight. And like I said, I can just clamp this onto whatever I'm working on, and I love it. Um Other than that, I like to just be able to sit my scroll frames on stuff. Like this one, I stitched by hand a little bit, and you could tell where I was stitching by hand because it's not super even. But when I put it on here, it got super straight and even. And somebody commented about my stitching being straight, and I'm like, it's those frames. If you use something that holds your project pretty tight, you're gonna get some very uniform stitches. But I did have a little one, and I was using that for a little bit. The bottom part is pretty straight because I started with this one. It just doesn't hold it for very long. Like you're always trying to adjust it to get it tight, but it doesn't get like super tight. Not like the scroll frames. So you can see a difference. You can see a difference in the stitching. So this part right here was done with on that. It still looks a lot more uniform than the hand stitched part. Like this little chunk right here was hand stitched. And then I switched to this scroll frame for this top piece and for this part. So yeah, I see a difference. I don't know if I hold it to the side, you can kind of see. You can kind of see where I was doing it by hand. Over here, it's kind of janky. I got a few janky stitches up here too, but for the most part, like down here is bad. That part you can see really well, but this came in a pack of like 6, I think. So the other ones are going to be nice and even throughout the whole thing because I'm just going to keep using that frame for all of them. Now I want to cross stitch. I already said that earlier today too. Like I haven't cross stitched all day. And then my living room focus is not a real cross stitch. It's beaded cross stitch. So it's like basically tent stitch, but you have to stop to put a bead on there for every stitch. It's just like and I done dropped them beads a couple times, but still it was fun working on it again because I hadn't worked on it in a while. Hey, we all caught it. Nice. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Pokemon has its moments where nobody catching anything, and then like 3 people are catching shinies. Like it's just you gotta catch Pokemon when it's feeling generous. I wonder if there's any correlation with like your catch rate and then like the events and stuff. I am bad at getting my dailies. I actually haven't gotten dailies in a while. I was doing good because Silver had the that Pokemon channel in their Discord, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I jump in every day so I can get so I can post what I get, and that kept me pretty consistent for a while, and then I just kind of stopped for whatever reason. It's like, I haven't done it in quite a while. I want to say one of the last times I did it, like everybody was getting this teal color. It's like, yeah, it must be like special weekend or something. I like when they do that. So now that we're talking about Pokemon community game, I kind of want to go in there and see what I get. I haven't been in there in a minute. Let's see. Pokemon community game. There you go. Pokeda. I always say Pokeda. I never write out daily. Hey, I got a blue. Nice. It'll be my first time posting on here in a while. It's like, please come back and start getting it every day. We'll give you a nice one today. And then you'll go back tomorrow and get white. Oh, this was 9. So after this round, we got 6 left. Sweet. I will say, even if I don't get this finished today on stream, I'll definitely get it finished this week. So next stream, it'll be done, and I'll have it to show off next week. I need some ideas for another community challenge. Something that'll be fun for everybody. I kind of want, because like I have plenty of whips to say, hey, we can make this my focus whip and that we get this done. But I want it to be something that everybody does as a group, like we can do together. It's just a community challenge. Like raise points to, you know, play a game together or have a special event and hang out together, like, I don't know, some kind of craft date. But then again, like, I do crafty chat every Sunday, so that wouldn't be that wouldn't be like much of a treat. I don't know. People don't seem excited about the perler beads, so I was thinking about changing it from the perler beads to something else. I usually will keep renewing it unless it's something I really don't want to do. Like, I think I had play a zombie game up, and it didn't make it, and I didn't renew it because, like, oh well, I guess the community doesn't really want that. And then I was like, yeah, I don't have to do it because I didn't really want to do that one. It's like, I'm too much of a chicken. I get scared. And then I'll have nightmares. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge. I did mention turning the perler bead patterns into like one big cross stitch pattern, and I was like, that could be a thing because like people like cross stitch and would maybe rather see the cross stitch getting made than the perler beads getting made. I don't know. You don't watch Scary? Yeah. I don't like Scary. I am too big of a chicken. I'll be having nightmares. And I don't know. It's just not fun to be scared. I don't like being scared. Although, for whatever reason, I really enjoyed The Walking Dead. I watched that whole series and I loved it. I feel like it was more drama kind of stuff than the scary, but it did have some scary parts, and I was like, no. But The Walking Dead was good. Hubby was talking about maybe going through and watching it. I was like, I would watch it again. I'm not ashamed to close my eyes and plug my ears if it get too scary, like in parts, but I will do that. Like, oh, I don't want to see it, I don't want to hear it. Or I don't even do that for like something that might get like really gory, like it's a fight scene and it looks like somebody's arm is about to get broke. I might like close my eyes, or I'll look away, or just, I don't want to hear it, I want to see it 'cause it's so gross. I don't know how people work in the medical field, because while it does seem like it would be cool, like you'll be able to help people and jump, but I just seeing it is so gross. Like the traumatic injury type things. But if you're in like family practice and you're just dealing with, checkups and like wellness things, that it's not that bad. I wouldn't mind doing that, but there's no way I would be able to work in the emergency room. You know what is funny? I watched The Pit, and then I went from The Pit to the Trauma Code, which is like a Korean drama. And it's more about like the background stuff than the actual medical stuff. Pit is very, especially this last season, they were very graphic with stuff, and their stuff looks real. It looks so real. And then going to the Trauma Code, and it's like, is that watery ketchup? Like, that don't look, that's like that doesn't look very convincing. But it was funny, the contrast going from one to the other. Like, after The Pit was done, I didn't want to end. I wanted to watch something else, and yeah, that's it. No comparison. The Pit is so good, man. That's one that they should just keep doing. I love the premise of it being one season is one day. and like every episode is 1 hour of your shift. Like that is so cool. Whoever thought that up is a freaking genius. That's so. And then they bring stuff back. Like the continuity is on point. They keep bringing stuff back from like, you know, a couple hours ago, but it was a couple episodes ago, and it's like, oh yeah, that person is still there. It's so good. You're almost done with it. You got a few more episodes. Nice. It's so good. I love it. That is a roller coaster ride. I don't mind watching it, but I couldn't do that every day. It's like I am spent. That's a lot. For me, 1 episode per show that comes up on my wheel spin. Nice. I am a binge walker. I mean, binge watcher. I will watch a whole episode. I will watch a whole season in a sitting. If it's something that I can watch by myself. Other than that, like if I have to wait on hubby, like I'll watch it over the span of weeks as opposed to like all in one, all in one. But usually we can get through a couple episodes a day. Right now we're going through the Marvel universe with the we're watching it by like the timeline order. Okay, that's what it is. So it's fun watching all those movies again. And now we're watching them in the order of the events happening as opposed to in the order of when they came out. And we're getting through one movie a day. On certain days, like I have gaming on Wednesdays and sometimes Thursdays. So we'll end up watching shows on those days. We have a couple of shows that we are waiting for them to come out, like RJ Decker, which I think that one finished for the season. It was so good. The Rookie is another one we watch as it comes out, and George and Mandy, First Marriage, and I feel like there's another one that we're watching as it comes out. Oh, The Neighborhood. At some point we're going to watch House. I can't wait for that. And we'll probably do a couple episodes tonight, like at least 2 or 3. It depends on how long or short they are. And we have a list of a couple of things, but we'll for the most part watch the same thing every night until we finish it. Sometimes I don't feel like coming back over here, and I'll stay in the living room and watch whatever Korean drama I was watching at the time. And he'll take over. He'll be like, all right, because like he'll start side watching, and then he'll be like, I kind of want to watch that one, so I'll have to wait and then only watch 1 or 2 a night when he's able to watch, or at least side watch, because he'll play a game and be watching my shows. Hey, I caught a Pokemon. Sometimes during lunch or dinner, we watch one of our shows together, like Tracker. Ooh, Watson, nice. And Star Trek Next Generation. we'll watch one of those three. Awesome. I think my aunt used to watch Star Trek. But we would be taking a nap, so we would have to go down for a nap when she's watching her Star Trek. I didn't get to watch it. We watched one of them together. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Next Generation. I know it wasn't that one. It was the Janeway one. I want to say, was it Deep Space? No, it wasn't Deep Space. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember which Star Trek it was. Or, yeah, Star Trek. I don't remember which one it was. But it had Captain Janeway in it. Oh, it was Voyager. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was good. 'Cause he's the one. Iceman is the Top Gun. I think, but I think my aunt was watching the one that you guys are watching, the Next Generation. I just remember it had the Reading Rainbow guy on it. I want to say it had Whoopi Goldberg on it, but we didn't get to watch it because that was nap time. She watched us before we went out to school. Or was it the summer? I don't remember. But I just remember we got dropped off at my auntie's house. And when her show came on, it was nap time. We started the Next Generation, but you lost interest in it, and you never continued. Yeah. I feel like nothing can compete with Janeway. Like, that one was good. It was so good. I loved it. Chakotay. You think it's that one? You could be wrong. Oh, Next Generation is the Reading Rainbow guy? I think it is. The Reading Rainbow guy and Whoopi. The Next Generation started in a smaller aspect ration, so oh, that would do it. It's hard for me to get back into shows like that because after a while, especially the ones that have like the black on the top and the bottom, after a while you can tune it out, but if it's not pulling you in fast enough, like that bothers me so bad. If I can't tune it out like quickly, then I can't watch it. Oh, you're not quite 100% from yesterday, I bet. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to watch that now. And that's the thing with retro games. I've gotten so used to all these big, pretty, vibrant colors and like very clear graphics and like very rounded looking art and stuff. Like going back to the retro stuff is so hard. And it was games that I really, really loved, and I can't make myself play because I just can't. I can't get down with it. Like Sims Busting Out was like my all-time favorite handheld game. I mean, I did all of the Pokemon, but like I really spent time on Sims Busting Out and the Herbs. And when I got older, I bought it again, but I never really got back into it like I did when I was younger. and it's just, yeah, it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back. I even have like some of the old like cartridge type Game Boy games, but man, it's hard to play them. I can't play them anymore anyway because my Game Boy is broke. Thank you, kids. The ones that I had, the ones that played the slim cartridge and the fat cartridge, and I still have some of the things. It's just I can't play them. And if I were to look for an actual Game Boy, like, it probably would be really expensive, and I wouldn't want to buy it because I am more of a crafter than a gamer anyway, and I just don't like that they they jack up the price for stuff because supply and demand. They don't make them anymore, and if you want that nostalgia, you're gonna be paying an arm and a leg for it. You're like, man, they didn't cost that much brand new when it first came out, and you want me to pay an astronomical amount? I'm good. Ooh. Oh, it had black bars on the side, but yeah. I can't do it. Creamy chicken ramen noodles or mac and cheese. I would say the mac and cheese. Ramen noodles don't fill me like that mac and cheese. Especially when you do it after you make the mac and cheese, you dump a bunch of cheese in it and stick it in the oven to bake it. Oh man. That sounds so good. I know that you shouldn't eat macaroni and cheese as like a meal, but I could totally eat that for the whole meal. I don't need nothing else. It's a side dish that I could eat for the main thing, because man, mac and cheese is good. Ramen noodles almost every day. Oh no. No way. I couldn't do ramen noodles every day. Actually, I haven't eaten anything today. Honestly, a lot of times I might have a snack at some point during the day, and then I don't eat like real food until dinner. I know. And I don't even feel hungry until it's closer to dinner time. Like maybe around 2 or 3 I'll start feeling hungry, like, man, I could eat. But a lot of times I don't feel like stopping whatever I'm doing to actually go and fix something. It's like, yeah, I'll eat for dinner. Oh, babe, if you come home and Alexa is speaking another language, it's your kids. Cause they were talking and they were asking how to say stuff in Spanish, and I was like, you know what? I want to say she was speaking another language at one point, and it's probably them kids. That's why your metabolism is so wonky. I guess. Oh, you got hungry Monday at 12. You're on liquids. Oh, yeah. I feel like if I knew that I could only have liquids, I would be hungry too. But I know I can have food if I wanted food. I just don't feel like it. What was that? Did something else get delivered? Let me check, cause I keep hearing the ring doorbell make the little noise. Oh, Payglow is streaming. I'll go hang out with Payglow, and I still got Sweet up. I'll have to leave Arbor for a little bit, then I'll hop back in. Let me get my daily, and then I'm going to check and see what's outside. Oops. All right. Nobody was second. Is second gone? That's weird. Okay. Hopefully not a boogeyman. No. Alright, eat up, MC. No, it was just those cups, but the thing, I think sometimes our camera gets triggered for people driving by when they are too close to or if the light is reflecting off of their car when they're going by the, because we have like our house, this is the stop sign. You drive into our neighborhood, it's a curve right here, and there's also a little like roundabout right before you get to our house. I think if anybody drives close to where that roundabout is, and that light reflects into our thing, and it'll trigger the Ring doorbell. Nobody's out there. There's nobody out there. I mean, we did have a package. I knew the package was out there, but I was being lazy and go get it. But when it keeps getting triggered, I'm like, let me make sure ain't no porch pirates out there stealing our cups. One of the people I follow on TikTok, she does a lot of puzzles and diamond paintings and stuff. And she's gotten into Legos now, and she lives in an apartment complex, and the Amazon guy delivered her package outside of the apartment complex, like not even outside of her apartment, like it's just in front of the complex. They took a picture of it on the ground, and I guess luckily she was home and she went out there. Somebody opened her package, they took like her thing out and just left it on the ground because they didn't want to steal it. It was like a Lego thing. It's like, you jerks. First of all, the Amazon delivery person, that was definitely not delivered with care. And second of all, whoever was about to steal the package, like, shame on them. That's crazy. Because the picture she got, and she posted the picture that they sent, it was packaged. It was in a box or in the little bag things. And when she got down there, it was open and it was just on the ground. Somebody opened her package, was like, nah, I don't want this. Tresha! Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. We're on 81 now. Thank you for that work, Clerk. USPS wouldn't do that? Maybe. Actually, no, they probably wouldn't, because y'all would get in trouble for that. Yeah, we're on 81. I missed one. Okay, no. We're fine. We're on the right one. We're on 81. So we have 81 through 86. So this is the last 6. Although y'all don't have to take pictures of where you leaving packages at. So y'all could do that jump. And be like, no, I delivered it. Amazon hooked her up though. They gave her credit for it, and she still got to keep it. So she's like, I'm buying a puzzle with that. And I'm like, I ain't mad at that. That is cool. I wouldn't even be mad anymore if they gave me a credit back for it. I was like, well, at least they delivered it to the right place, because I remember when I bought my first Xbox 360, I was waiting on it. I took the day off and everything. And I was so excited. And I was just watching the thing, and it said that it got delivered, and I was like, no, it didn't. And I called them. I was like, bruh. And that was before they started taking pictures of where they leave your stuff. I mean, that was for the 360, so it's been a while. Oh, y'all got a GPS location where you scanned it. Management would see it. Yeah. Y'all would put it in a box anyway. I don't think they can put stuff in a box. They would have to actually go up to people's apartment. Or in the office, I guess. It depends on the apartment complex. But anyway. It was FedEx that did mine though. And the FedEx driver actually took it to the next street over. They had the same street number, but they were on the wrong street. I was like, bruh, I called them so fast. I was like, this package was not delivered. It says delivered. They were like, check outside, look in the back. I'm like, listen, I've been waiting on this. I took off work for this. I know what it is and I'm ready for it. I've been watching and waiting. It is not here. And they got in touch with the driver, and the driver had to go and backtrack and realize they dropped it off at the wrong place. Them people had my package open, and they were about to hook them up an Xbox. And they were just about to get them an Xbox. I was like, no, sir. The guy... He went and he told them that he misdelivered the package, and he's like, yeah, everything that's supposed to be in here that's on the sheet is in here, but that junk was open. They had done took everything out. I was like, man, that's jacked up. Hey, Saribot, come on. Saribot is listening to our conversation because we're talking about people stealing packages, and Saribot throws out the dad joke. To the person who stole my antidepressant pills, I hope you're happy now. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are very happy. That's funny. I like watching the reels of the porch raiders. The porch pirates getting stealing boxes that is rigged to like explode paint on them or glitter and all that stuff. It's so funny to me. And what really cracks me up is when the thief gets mad at you for tricking them. It's like, bro, you the one stealing packages. You can't get mad at nobody. That's what you get. That's occupational hazard. So get a real job. You don't have to worry about walking around with glitter everywhere. Or paint or whatever. That joke was funny though. I love those.
That's what you get.
Exactly. That's exactly what you get. I ain't mad at all. Hey, buddy. Sure. Can I have chocolate? You eating an ice cream bar? Oh my goodness. Didn't you say it was hot? You was sweating? You gonna eat ice cream? Chocolate covered caramel. Ooh, that sounds good. But not if you out in that hot sun. Oh, you're in home now. Okay. You're cooling down. I got you. You good then. You good. Because ice cream out in the sun, not a good idea. Because I would get a stomach ache so fast. Like, I haven't had ice cream in a little bit. We have some in the freezer, but I haven't really been messing with it. And before we got it, I hadn't had ice cream in quite a while. And that first night that I had ice cream, I felt it. I'm like, ooh, goodness. My body is like, no. I used to get sherbet a lot, and I like sherbet better than ice cream, honestly. Because it's basically like fruit instead of dairy. You would drink ice cream? No. No. I made the kids eggs, and I heard them in there talking about eating baby chickens, and one of our littles is like, I really missed eating these, and I miss eating pigs too. I was like, bacon? You miss bacon? It has been a while since we had bacon. It's like, you don't need no swine. He said, I didn't say swine, I said pigs. And I'm like, that's what pigs are. We haven't had bacon in a while. Like, I'll get the turkey bacon, but it's not the same. It's not the same. We used to get those big packs of bacon from Sam's Club, and man, everybody would just demolish those things. They were so good. You wouldn't drink eggs? What? That's protein right there. That's the ultimate protein shake. You have to do, who does that? Who does that? Drinking eggs. Did Rocky do that? I don't know. Some sports montage. Egg drinkers. It seems like that would be really nasty. Ew. Rocky does it? Okay, I thought it was Rocky, but I think other people have done it too. It's like the sports. It's like a sports thing. That's slick. Bake it, and then you don't have to worry about it. You just grab it out the refrigerator and nuke it, and you ready for it. Or not even nuke it. We used to boil it. We'll boil eggs and then stick them in the freezer or the refrigerator and eat them. We didn't even warm those up. Just peel them and eat them. You nuke it so it's crispy again. You know what I haven't had in a really long time that I would love? An icy. Like, we used to do, I used to live by a 7-Eleven, and it was so nice just to swing by just for icy. Like, I didn't even need gas. I just want the icy. Or Slurpee or whatever the heck they call it. So good. They even had like rewards, like a rewards thing, and you can stamp off whatever. Now it's all digital. So, but still, you get so many of them, and then you can get a free one. Like, yeah, stacking up to get my free one. I actually found an old stamp card. It was for Goodwill. I wonder if it's still good. I think it was like every $20 you get a stamp or some junk. And I don't remember what you get when you fill up your stamp card, but I found it because I was looking for something, and then I found a really old wallet, and I was like, ooh. That boy had a stamp card. I found a Blockbuster card. I found an old lunch card, like from elementary school. It's like, why do I have this? This is crazy. I put that mug in a scrapbook, like an old photo album, because I was like, I have it. I'm gonna save it because I done saved it this long, unintentionally. Honestly, I do need to just go through stuff and get rid of like old bags and wallets and watches and just random stuff that I don't ever use. Collecting dust in the closet. I might as well. Matter of fact, I should just round up a bunch of stuff and take it to Goodwill with my little stamp card and ask them if they still do this little stamp card, because I want to see. People keep like going into Goodwill and thrift shops and stuff and finding like puzzles and cross stitch and all kind of good stuff, and I'm like, I bet they don't have that at my Goodwill, but it would be worth a try to find a 1,000-piece puzzle for $2. That's crazy. If all the pieces are in there, though. If you missing pieces, it ain't worth it. I wouldn't buy a puzzle for 99 cents if I knew it was missing pieces. It's like, nope. I ain't finna go through putting this together. Like, that's just the ultimate disappointment. Find something else when you wasn't even looking. Yeah, that's how it is. 6 months ago. Has to be donated. Oh. Yes?
I need this thing called a folding surprise.
A folding surprise?
Yeah, so it's just a plain envelope.
What on earth? It's a person that's falling out the sky?
No, it's a flight attendant flying out of the plane.
Why is he flying out of the plane?
This is based off of a real thing that happened.
A plane lost the top and a flight attendant flew out of it?
They landed after they did an emergency landing.
What?
At the nearest airport.
Wow. Okay. If a puzzle isn't donated to Goodwill, it won't be at the Goodwill. They don't have puzzles or cross stitch. Take my word on it, please. Iceman is like, don't spend no more money. None. Fine. I won't go to Goodwill. Not even to donate stuff. How about that? He did not check on his lunch break. He just don't want me to go up there. I have gotten like yarn out of there, but If you need a tax break. I'm well aware of what he's saying. I know. I got a really nice deal on a D-stash though, so I'm set for a little bit. I haven't even finished any of those kits, honestly. I have books which I've saved patterns from, but I haven't finished any of the kits out of that D-stash. I was going around trying to get them to print I was trying to get them to print, not necessarily print it, but because the pattern is so big for some of those dimensions kits, that I wanted them to digitize it, and that way I can put it on Pattern Keeper. And if not digitize it for Pattern Keeper, I wanted them to at least print it into regular size pieces so that I could just like mark it off because it's not the original, and it will be more manageable because it'll be like a regular size page. But they kept giving me the runaround and I gave up. I don't even remember which one it was, but it was one of those dimension kits I got out of a D-stash. Iceman, did you want a salad or lasagna? We could probably, well, we don't have actual mac and cheese, but we do have elbow noodles and we do have shredded cheese. We could probably make it work. If you are so inclined. We can cut up some of that spicy chicken in there. Ooh, that actually sounds good. I could cut up the spicy chicken into a salad too. Save the shredded cheese for spaghetti. That's the weirdest spelled word. That works. I could eat Caesar salad every night. Salad is so good to me. You enjoy a good wedge. Like a wedge of cheese. I would love to do that. It would just be a lot more work to shred my own cheese, but it would be so much better for us and so much tastier. They put so much chemicals in regular shredded cheese in the bag. We won't have a grater though. We would have to get a grater. But I would grate it. Hey man. I'm gonna be so happy to be done with this color yarn just because of it's so splitty. It's pretty, but it is splitty.
Oh, with hooks and needles, soft and bright, crochet and knit with pure delight. Diamond paint with sparkling hues, create a world that's just for you. Oh, we chat and we craft and we laugh so loud. Join crafty chats, join a happy crowd. Sunday afternoons on the village Discord. 4 p.m. Eastern, you won't be bored.
Oh, wedge salad. I like Caesar salad. It's my favorite. What is fart cheese? Is that just what you call it? Is that an actual cheese? I like Parmesan. That's my favorite. A nice Caesar salad, chicken Caesar if you can, with some Parmesan cheese on it is chef's kiss. Blue cheese, it's pretty stinky. If I'm getting a sub at Subway, I want American cheese, maybe some provolone. If I'm putting cheese on a salad, definitely Parmesan. Also, spaghetti. I like the 3 cheese or the Mexican mix of cheese, which I think it has Parmesan in it and American. I don't know what the 3rd cheese is. I have never had a wedge salad. I don't think I've ever actually had blue cheese. I'm pretty basic. After I find something I like, it's just what I stick to for the most part. And I had chicken Caesar salad and was like, this is it for me. I love this. If I get a salad and Caesar is the option, it's the option I choose. I haven't tried many other things. No. I've never tried a wedge salad. If I go somewhere and Caesar's on the menu, I'll just get Caesar. And honestly, it don't matter where I am. If they have burgers, I'll probably get a burger. If they have steak, I'll get a steak. I don't really deviate all that much. I find things that I like and I stick with it. I don't have to explore. Which has nothing on it. I will ever think to order or eat in that combination. But it just works. So amazing. Hard to explain. I recommend trying it at least once. I do want to go to that whiskey place that you're talking about. It's like, ooh, that sounds awesome. And honestly, I would get the chicken and waffles. Just, I would be in there a whole stereotype, just tearing it up because it looked good. Yeah, get the chicken and waffles. 100% the best thing. It looks delicious. I was looking at the pictures. I was like, maybe one anniversary we could go on the trip. Get Nana to watch the boys, and we can go treat ourselves to a nice dinner out or brunch. I'm cool with that. They don't be wanting to spend a night at Nana's house anymore. Oops. Hey, it's good. Oh, somebody reacted to my Twitch story. It's a weird place for your finger to hurt. It's like right on this bone. Last chance to dance. All right, I said we'll end at 4 whether the bag is done or not, but I'll definitely finish it this week, and I'll post pictures, or maybe even throw something in my Twitch story. It was too good not to eat it. Oh man. Nice. It was out of character for her. That's so funny. It was finger licking good. And plate licking good. You're saving your points for hats and bags. Oh my gosh. I had to ramp up the points because I think Tina got it early on, and I was like, all right, that's a lot. I've already pre-spent all of my Twitch monies for shipping and stuff. I'll use a yarn that I already have, but I don't remember. I think it was 100. Yeah, 100 for the hat, 2 for the bag. Oh my goodness. I think I have a limit on it too. Like only so many can be redeemed a month, just because shipping is astronomical nowadays. I bumped it up just because of the points just not being enough, and then I should have bumped it up for shipping too, because shipping is crazy. I was trying to ship one thing, it was small, and I was just gonna throw it in one of those flat ship rate boxes, and I'm like, bro, it costs more to ship this than the actual thing costs. That's crazy. Cover shipping. They stay raising the price of shipping. Matter of fact, I think our PO box goes up every year. It's crazy. Every year. I was like, so where is your raise, sir? They keep raising all these prices, and they not raising no paychecks. Where is your raise, sir? Economy. Man. Yeah, the economy going up, but the nobody making more money to deal with the economy. Only the company making more money to deal with their offsets or offset their costs, but yo. Your employees got to deal with the offset too, somehow. We only have 4 left. The only raise I get from the post office is my blood pressure. For real. Oh, for real. I know that ain't no dad joke, but I'm about to put it in my dad joke. I feel like it deserves a spot because that was good. Laugh and laugh. Welcome in, more. Thank you so much for checking in.
We're not selective. We're here for the crafts
And love all the laughs. Welcome in, more. How are you? Moa says, Iceman! Just in case you weren't looking at chat. Oh, you done with chores? I have not even started chores yet. I came home, got the kids situated, fed them foods, and started streaming. Because I was like, I'm going to get this bag done today. But I'm probably not going to. I won't stream it anymore though. I probably will finish it this week for sure, because all I have to do now is make the handles. I have this round and then 3 more rounds of just the single crochet. This doesn't take long. I have to make 3 more of these and it's pretty much done. Chores, yuck. You woke up at 6? Holy moly. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Some good work ethic. We had to wake up early. We woke up at 7 today. That's an hour earlier than our normal 8 o'clock. But we spent the morning. The baby still had class, so I had to bring a tablet so he can go to class. And the older kid was taking a test at a school. He had to take his last statewide exam today. So I didn't get anything done. I really need to wash the dishes so bad and work on the laundry. But it might have to get put off till tomorrow. Actually, no, I can probably get at least the dishes done after stream. But like I said, when hubby's home, I'm done. So whatever didn't get done won't get done. Panda actually got affiliated. So yay. You can still follow her though. I was expecting more people to take advantage of the friend of the week. Cause it resets like the most you can let it, cause I was gonna let it be friend of the month. But Twitch won't let you keep it that long. Like you can only get one every week at the most. So it's like, all right, friend of the week then. Right now it's Panda still. It's like I'm just gonna leave it up there until somebody else redeems it. So you could ultimately be friend of the month if nobody else redeems it. You still keep repping her on your streams too? Yeah, I ain't taking it out. It's just gonna stay in there. It's a family affair. Ironically, I'm not hungry, but I am sleepy. That 1 hour, man. I don't know how Moa getting up at 6 a.m. I don't know how. I got up at 5 around Mother's Day because I was doing a raid train and that was the only slot left. It was at 6 o'clock and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get up at 5 and get stuff together. And I have never gotten up that early in, man, it's been a long time. That was like school times, getting up that early. I ain't have to get up early for work. Well, when I was still I didn't have to get up that early. I didn't have to get up that early because I did night shift at first and then I switched to 9 to 5. Still, I'm not like a grumpy person in the morning, but I'm not like one of those super preppy people. Like I ain't like a morning person in that aspect. I'm a morning person in like if it's time to get up, I'm up. After I get out of the bed, that's it. I'm off to do whatever I gotta do. I mean, I do drag a little bit until I get my coffee, but then I'll be raring to go. Let's go. But at 6 a.m., I would probably still be a zombie. I would be dragging in for sure. That's too early. I wonder what movie we're watching tonight. Oh wait, it's Wednesday, so we're probably gonna watch some shows. Catch up on our shows. I don't know. We might be able to watch a movie because we're doing salad tonight, so it'll be ready. I have Coral Island tonight at 8. That's like my most consistent game, and for the longest amount of time, because I've started like, let's hang out every week at this time and play this game several times, but like it doesn't usually last for super long. But this has been going on for a while. I'm like, yay, finally. 99.93. Dang, they should have just gave me that 100. I don't know why they wildin'. They should have just gave me that 100. It's weird that my hand looks so white on, like, it. This right here looks white. Oh, it's the light. I keep playing around with the color and stuff with the camera. Like, I make it worse and worse every time. I gave up. I just, like, I'm gonna leave it alone. I was really trying. I think I got it closer to the normal colors when I was trying to get it the right color for that rainbow Care Bear. Like this, it's funny because even after I played around with it, I gave up. But like this, you could tell is green, but you're not seeing the right green, and you can't even tell the purple. Like this looks like it's just all blue, but this part is actually purple. And I took a picture of it. It looks so different. Like this part is purple, this part is blue, but it just looks like a darker blue. It doesn't look purple at all. It's like, all right, I give up. So like my skin looks weird because I can't get it to be the accurate color. I don't know how to adjust my camera properly to like show true colors. So yeah, like you can't really see. I'll take a picture of this so you can really see the different colors. You can kind of tell like this is a purple, but you don't see the vibrance of the purple. It still looks pretty, but wait until you see the actual picture of it. It's gonna be like, whoa. Whoa. It's nice. Down to the last 3. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants. So we watched... What did we watch? I'm trying to think of the last movie we just watched where they went into the void. Oh, Deadpool and Wolverine. So next, I don't remember what we had next. I want to say we finished the Ant-Man's. What's next? Brave New World? Huh. We're getting close to the end. Like, we're definitely on the latter edge of the movies. Because it's getting harder and harder to think of what movies are out. Or what movies we haven't seen. I still feel like that Christmas movie should have played already. That Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas movie. Wait, Captain America? But Cap is old. Didn't we see Cap come back and he aged? Which honestly he shouldn't have aged that much because his super soldier serum. Well, they weren't sure. It was speculating that he would age slower. But still, he an old man. How is this accurate for timeline order? Oh, it was the black Captain America, Sam Wilson, Brave New World. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, he did give him the he gave him the thing when he was sitting on the bench. Okay, that makes sense. I just hear Captain America and I think Cap. If anybody got a new badge for watching for 3 hours, I want to know. I just want to see how that works because this was the first time I did. I filled out anything. Oh, and by the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, you comes to New Captain America. Okay. That was such a good one. I still say WandaVision was my favorite of the Marvel TV shows, but that one was really good. Oh, I take that back. She-Hulk was my favorite. She-Hulk, then WandaVision. She-Hulk was so good. I think that's the only one that I have watched more than one time. Although I wouldn't mind watching WandaVision again. I was just so like, what the heck is happening for like at least the beginning? It's just like, what? This doesn't make sense. And then like gradually, so gradually, you barely even realize like they're in color and they just there's a kid. Like, where did these kids come from? Like, it's been there this whole time. It was so good. You like Loki? Iceman liked Loki too. That was another one that I'm like, what is happening? The Sacred Timeline. That one was good. There was a lot of TVA in Daredevil. Not Daredevil. In Deadpool and Wolverine. That's what we watched last night. It's like, I don't remember there being all that TVA stuff, but yeah, we did watch Loki. It makes sense. Ryan Reynolds is funny to me. That Joker, he is a trip. I could do without all of the gore, but it's just like, it's silly gore, but it's just kind of gross. But the joking around is fun. I love when he kept joking around about Hugh doing movies until he's 90. They made a lot of jabs about the whole Fox and Disney buyout. It's like, and he told you everything he was gonna do. That was so good. It's like, yeah, a lot of gratuitous cameos and stuff, and then you sure did get a lot of them. I love the end where he's like, for y'all thinking that I sold Johnny out, then they showed the video. That was hilarious. He was talking bad junk. And Deadpool was just like egging him on because he knew he was about to snitch. He's gonna say every single thing he just said. It was funny. Anyway. I don't know why I'm sitting here talking about movies. I maybe just because it's on my mind, we're about to watch a movie. 2 more after this. We're not gonna get done with them though. I feel like after this one, I'll go ahead and rate sweets and go ahead and get started on chores. I want to, at the very least, get the dishes washed and start on the laundry. I mean, the laundry is done. I just have to fold it all and put them up. And then make dinner. So dinner is easy today though. It's just salad. You want me to make the spicy chicken and cut it up? Cause I don't mind it. If you would rather have like nuggets or something. Actually no, not nuggets, because I don't want to run out. The baby's gonna be sad if we eat all his nuggets. Honestly, we still got a big old thing of chicken. I can boil the chicken and pull it off of the bones and then like brown it and put that in our salad. It's only one? Oh, okay. That works. Iceman been eating the spicy chicken patties. That works. I guess I could do spaghetti tomorrow because I'll wash the dishes tonight. We'll have a bunch of clean dishes. We can make the bigger, messier dinner. Two more rounds and then I'll finish the rest of this off stream. They were spicy. I mean, it wasn't as bad though because I had it in the pasta, but that's fine. I mean, you really wanted it for you, so it's okay. It's okay. All right. Sweets does have a happy birthday redeem because actually yesterday was her birthday, her actual birthday, but she's celebrating today, yesterday, and the day before. So it's her last day of birthday celebrating. Raid. And I'm gonna drop our raid target just in case anybody gets left behind. And here are our raid messages. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Grab a raid call, please, and join in on the raid. And I'll catch you guys next week. Unless you pop in on the YouTube stream, which I might do on tomorrow or Saturday, because Friday we are more than likely doing Play-Doh. Laters.
Thanks for tuning in today. You made my day bright in every way. With your chats and your cheers, hooray! You're the reason I can play. Streaming games and having fun. With each of you, we are one. From sunrise to setting sun. Thank you all, everyone. Thanks for watching. watching my stream. We follow and dream. You're the stars in my theme. Thank you all, it might seem. Your support means so much. Every message, every touch. In this journey we